All right, guys. So I'm back from UCC. We did about 3,000 miles, if not a little bit more, on these tires so far. And I must say, they are phenomenal. They ride great. They do have a little bit of a drone. I mean, tire noise when you're rolling down the highway. But, I mean, it's not an exact all-terrain. It's not a highway terrain. It's a rugged terrain. It's to be expected. I also have 6 of them. But some of the mishaps that I've had. So on the way up through Virginia to go meet with my buddy Eric over at Route Synthetics, I lost my steering shaft. It just popped off the gearbox, and I went across 3 lanes of traffic at 70 miles an hour, and I ended up tagging the shoulder. Well, once I hit the guardrail, and I got a little bit of damage here on the wheel. You can kind of see it right there where it's scuffed in. But there's no damage on the tire. I surfed the guardrail for probably a good 150, 200 feet. But, there's a little bit of scuffage here and there. But other than that, there's really no bad damage to these tires. So I will say they've got some strength on them. The rear tires, you can kind of see where they took a little bit more. The wheels took a little bit more of a hit. Got a lot more scuffing on it. But again, you can kind of see where it hit alongside the shoulder, the guardrail. And there's no damage to these tires. Now, long-term effects, that is still to be determined. But as of right now, they wear great, and they're phenomenal. I'm happy with them. With these tires and hauling the gooseneck with the 2 bikes and the 6.4 on it, I netted about 7 to 8 miles a gallon. Granted, my turbo is kind of fucked up. It's a 6367 forced inductions turbo. I don't know if you can kind of see back in there. It's basically looks stock, but nope. And that's my K&P oil filter housing, which looks like it's leaking again. So I'm gonna have to snug that up. But the actuator failed on it again, and it's stuck in the all the way open position. So it's not like I'm getting great fueling or a great spool or anything like that. So I probably could have done a little bit better on the trip if my VGT was working the way it's supposed to. Other than that, I'm still waiting on my 2G kit, my piping kit from Slosh. We'll see how that turns out. I'm pretty excited for it. If you have any other questions kind of about it, our UCC week was eventful, and I just had to get caught up with work, and that's why it's taken so long to get back with you guys on this. But otherwise, it's I'm pretty happy with the tires. I'm pretty happy with the way the truck performed, considering she is hurt in a way. I also, thermostat got stuck closed in the truck while we were up there. That was fun, changing that out in a parking lot. We lost a tire on the trailer, a nail right through the sidewall somehow. Not sure how that popped up, but hey, it's another thing. We did 2 transmissions, one the first day and another the second day. Adam, your torque converter is tasty. Yes, that torque converter was shoved into the flex plate real wonky like, and it was wedged in there. Me and Route Synthetics, we ended up having to pry that apart and get it all out for them. But all in all, it was a pretty good time. Again, there's the truck in all her glory. She's fantastic. Eventually, we'll be getting that set up, and yes, this is a TDI. It's a 3-liter TDI. And if you guys have not heard these things, they sound like a GTR when there's nothing on them. They're phenomenal. I love this car. So far, we can average about 42 miles a gallon out of this, and I'm hoping we can squeeze a little bit more out of that. The Coyote Swap wagon, I need to get back on her soon. And then I've got the parts car for my Trans Am. My Trans Am's right there. This is the parts car for it. I got to pull the whole front clip off of her, slam her on this girl, and paint her all flat black, and I'm going to get this car back on the road again. Bonus points if anybody knows what kind of wheels these are. And it does say it on the wheel, but I'm trying to not show it to you. But these are old school, back from the 90s. But 8,000 original mile car. It's had some issues over the years, but I cannot wait to get that car back on the road. Other than that, thank you guys for listening to my rant and rambling. If you guys need anything else, please hit me up. Remember, sell anything performance, whether it's diesels, gasoline, marine, ATV, motorcycles, you name it, I can get it most likely. And if you need any oils, whether it's Klotz or AMSOIL, I can help you out. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.